Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga. But we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it. And they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, and get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well, it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well, then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater, her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, it's hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a roof. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth it, Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wookie-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God.
That woo-woo, some. I know the police listen, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that woo-woo, some. Nigga cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running. Swear to God, nigga.
All right, y'all. We back in the same, like cook, cracking the same here at 10. Not what I wanted to play. Not sure how that came up. Anyway, babe, they can see a little puffy here. Where's that? What? You petty. You petty. We finna jump into this Consiana. I mean, your shoulder, what you go, young Dro's shoulder lean up out of here? You was already seen your shoulder? She thought she was trying to get up out of it. We seen you already in this. You already in the shot. It ain't no intro today, man. I'm back in LA, man. I'm home. It's cracking in here today, boy. It's cracking in here,
Most
man.
of you probably have no idea.
I'm home. It's going to be a hot summer. I'm here to stay. Let's get cracking into this Trap News Network. Point and shoot. Finna fire up this dummy who done threw away his whole everything over nothing.
Dodson even is. So let me explain. So Dodson.
Big shout out to Point and Shoot, though. And if you ain't gave no like, no comment, subscribe to Point and Shoot. Make sure you show us some love. I just did. Let's go.
Very serious incident that happened last night on No Jump. All right, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about this very serious incident that happened last night on No Jumper, where notorious failure Almighty Dodson got extremely angry at Brendan and decided to assault and back.
His name is Brandon. Point and Shoot, not Brendan. White people be named Brendan. Black people be named Brandon.
Batter him live on.
White people is Brendan. Like white women are Tara. Black women are Tara. If you call like you call a black woman named Tara, she gonna have something to say about you, big dog. Black women are Tara. White women are Tara. Black men are Brandon. White men are Brendan.
On the show, resulting in a zesty kerfuffle between the two of them.
Guys. It's a zerfuffle.
Guys.
Now, I do want to start at the beginning here because most of you probably have no idea who Dodson even is. So let me explain. So Dodson is a guy who went viral a long time ago for being on the news.
Snatching your people up, trying to rape them, so y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping them.
What's wrong with Point and Shoot, bro? What's wrong with Point and Shoot? What's wrong with Point and Shoot? Point and Shoot, you good, bro? You all right? What's up with you, bro? And the fact that he said it so seriously, like it was really him, is what makes it funny. It looks like him. That's why they call you Dodson. I never knew the name of the hide your kids, hide your wife ninja. I did not know his name was. So his name is Anton Dodson. That nigga looks like Almighty Suspect. He looked like that nigga. I never knew the name. Of course, we all know hide your kids, hide your wife. I never knew bro had a name. I mean, I guess he does have a name. Everybody has a name. Okay. Damn, Almighty Suspect, Almighty Dodson. That's why they call him that. Got it. Like a dog, a Dodson. That's where my mind went. Don't worry about it. Dogs are hard. Except for 6. 6 is fire. 6 will be back tomorrow. 6 will be back tomorrow. We missed 6.
Everybody out here.
So that's Dodson, and please do not call him Dodson. He does not he doesn't want anyone. If you call him Dodson, he says that he will physically beat you up.
I want to give like fair warning to niggas, bro. That's on my mama. If a nigga ever walk up to me and call me Antoine Dodson, I'm beating your ass.
Now, to make a long story short, Dodson used to be.
But he looked like him. He looked like hide your kids, hide your wife, because they pimping everybody. Like, I'm just like
in Black P-Stone gang in Los Angeles until he was put off. He's no longer a gang member, so now he's a pimp, and he goes around and traffics women on the streets of LA. He openly brags about this on No Jumper.
He's mad now. Who said he was a gang member? I'm big old pimping cooks.
Pimping? Why are you gang member or are you a pimp?
One thing I don't agree with is the you feel me, the pimping and pandering charge shit. You feel me? Because I can potentially get one of those. You feel me? But allegedly. But
now I also want to mention.
How is it alleged? Yo, you niggas are dumb. You niggas are dumb. So now that you watching it with me, you see why it'd be hard for me to take these niggas serious? But I could get that. Well, allegedly. That's not how that word allegedly works. You niggas heard the word allegedly and thought that you could just throw it out all willy. You see what I mean? And then you be looking at me like, oh, babe, be nice. But they're dumb. And then specifically, chat, I'm finna catch her up. This nigga be talking like he can whoop me. This nigga right here. So now that you're seeing the characters, do you see what? Because you know me, and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna have to, like, oh, niggas got fades. Can you see how niggas got fades? Like, Anton Dodson? Talking shit? Oh, yeah, you got fades, bro. You got fades. And then somebody called him Anton Dodson, he gonna knock him out. You know I'm stupid. What do you know I'm gonna say to this nigga when I see him in his face? What do you know I'm gonna say to this nigga? Ah, man, boy. Look at his face. Look at him. Look at this guy. Like a stupid skeleton. This boy right here, my guy. This nigga Anton, he gotta chill. That nigga Anton gotta relax.
Mention that Dodson did have a very brief, very short-lived career as a local rapper in LA, but he fell off because he was trash. And so you got this BPS dropout turned failed rapper, turned pimp, turned podcaster. And the most famous thing he's ever done, the thing he's known for the most, is beating up that guy Kelpie the P for calling him a bitch.
Niggas really know, nigga. I'm on tracks. Boy, fuck out of here,
I ain't never
nigga.
seen no bitches.
Who are you?
I'm Lil Kelpie,
No one knows
pimp.
you.
Kelpie the motherfucking
Kelpie the
pimp.
clown.
You
Fuck
ain't
outta
gotta
here.
know who I am,
Fuck
bro.
outta here.
Fucking Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Fuck outta here.
He knows who the fuck I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch,
Franklin,
though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
So you see he got that energy for the little white boy. You think he had the energy like that for Brandon? You see what I mean when he said he stepped to the side and away from Brandon? So you like to spit on niggas. He freaky little spit fetish. Obviously that's what you like to do or whatever. You don't know for that any day. You feel me? But that's the same room he was in with Brandon. Why you didn't go at? We trying to, because he clearly doesn't like to be called a B. All right, cool. Her Brandy. Like, and then off camera, you hear me talk to Brandy. So, whatever. Niggas got fades. That's just it. It's funny now that you can see it, and it's like, yeah, okay, so this is what he's talking about. Yeah, it's interesting. It's this. And then Adam just gets up and gets out the way. This nigga's like, I'm not even gonna do all this.
Fuck you, call a bitch. Cool ass, boy. I hurt you. Don't call me no bitch. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Don't call me no bitch. You crazy. You crazy. I was in here chilling.
Call me no, bitch.
We was all trying to be in here.
What's wrong with you, nigga? Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What's wrong with bro? I was taking a shot out here. I know, man. Damn. Hold on. I gotta find my watch. Here.
You keep losing your watch. You done lost the watch socket on this ninja. The watch exploded when you was yelling at Jaleese. Nigga, you need to get a Timex. It's a really good brand. Because these fake watches you keep wearing, these, like, I guess you call them bust down, but they're not really bust downs. Whatever, you keep losing them. So just like get a Timex, get a G-Shock. Get a G-Shock. And put some moissanite diamonds in it and be about your business. You feel me?
Look, hold on. No glasses. Come on, boy. Don't play with me. I didn't even try to do all that, Slim. Nigga, call me a bitch.
You hear how emotional he is? Listen to that. Like, listen to how he's exclaiming. He's not speaking. It's like a book. He called me a bitch. He exclaimed as he was crying on No Jumper. You feel me? Like he exclaims. It's a very interesting concept. He's a grown man exclaiming.
Don't play with me. I didn't even try to do all that, Slim. Nigga, call me a bitch.
And you know what's sad? He got his daddy in his life. He got his daddy in his life, and his daddy a cool nigga. That's fine. No, the other one. Well, you the artist, do how you want to do it. What you asked me for it. Like, you asked me for it.
Who is a bitch?
That's what they look at you.
So now that we know everything there is to know about...
Hey, that nigga really feels like Almighty Suspect is a B. Even after getting socked on for it, yo, you is a B. In his heart, he feels like you's a bitch. Like, that nigga feel that shit in his soul. If he still said it after getting socked on, that nigga feels that way. That nigga feels that way.
Boy, don't play with me. I didn't even try to do all that, Slim. Nigga, call me a bitch.
Who is a bitch?
That's what they look at you.
So now that we know everything there is to know about Dodson, we can move on to this situation with him and Brendan. So Dodson justified this Kelpie beating because he says that anyone that calls him a bitch is going to get beat up. It's automatic. It's a rule that he has.
Do you remember somebody telling you, like, if anyone ever calls you a bitch, you have to beat the shit out of them?
My pops.
So anyone that calls him a bitch, he has to beat the shit out of him. So this is what Brendan did. Brendan knew that Dodson has this rule. So last night they're having an argument. Dodson and Brendan are hurling insults back and forth.
Hey,
Stop wearing
Donnie,
booty shorts off, nigga.
take this nigga on a
This
tour to
nigga got
Turkey to
I
get
play
his
tennis
hairline
shoes on.
replenished.
Stop playing. I play tennis racket shoes on, nigga. And get
They
this
gonna
bullshit.
revival y'all
Fuck you,
friend
nigga.
laughing at
It's
you.
funny. When you're funny, it's funny.
Y'all friend laughing at you. That's a
here's the
damn
thing.
shame.
He about to get beat up by a guy wearing booty shorts.
This nigga.
Hey, right, imagine you caught this nigga got whooped out by a nigga in booty shorts. That's crazy. That would be reality. That would be a reality.
I would love to see it. You wrestle niggas on mats. We ain't seen you do nothing with your hands yet.
So as you can see, Dodson's getting mad.
See, here go the thing too. We seen what you do with your hands. All a nigga know how to do is, all he gotta know how to do is jujitsu to whoop on you. Niggas ain't seen your squabble or lack thereof. My squabbles is all off on YouTube. I'll kick you in the face. Don't question mine. I'll kick you in the face. It's documented. It's documented. It's all fun and games until you catch this flying triangle. It's all fun and games until you catch this flying triangle off a question mark kick. Off a question mark kick. You don't even know how to defend a question mark kick, let alone a flying triangle that's gonna follow it up. Either way it go. Almighty Suspect, his hands only need to be doing the thing he doing right there, sparking that blunt. That's it and that's all. And it's not a problem that everybody can't fight. Because if we call it a spade, should none of us be outside fighting in the streets like buffoons, barbarians, and animals anyway? That's what makes us look like ignorant monkeys. Take him into the bathroom and whoop his feet off camera. Don't let nobody see him. Don't let nobody see him. Don't do it in the street. Take him in the bathroom at wherever you got to catch Lush slipping. I mean, wherever you got to catch whatever. You feel me? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. With that all being said, though, Almighty Suspect, he squared like this. He one of them or one of them niggas. Yeah, okay, chill out with all that. We ain't seen you do nothing with your hands yet. Brandon is a black belt jiu-jitsu ranked champion fighter. I want y'all to take a second to Google, and y'all be like, oh, bro, you glazing Brandon. Bro, I am a black man. Google how many black men in the world, let alone America, North America, let alone California, are black belt ranked fighters that are allowed to promote people. It's like Brandon and like 4 other niggas. That's something that's dope, bro. I'm a black man. You know how many black men there are not in jiu-jitsu? And Brandon is a black belt able to promote people? That's a lot, bro. He black. I'm black. Black men. Why are we not supporting each other over something positive? Why we gotta support this idiocy? Look at him. He looks stupid. Hold on. And he still looks stupid. Now you just look stupid with your eyes closed. Wake your eyes up, stupid.
He's just bursting with zest. And so this is where Brendan decides to check Dodson's temperature by calling him a bitch to his face to see if he stands on that little rule that he has. And this is where things get out of control.
He's always bringing up fighting. You can't get a nigga bringing up fighting and try to put it on the other nigga to do something.
So,
but I just caught you one. I just caught you one. Just on that, you are a bitch.
Guys. Wait, look how you see the white dude, how he jumped across the shit. Watch this. Guys. He waits till, he steps towards, that's what I was saying, he steps towards the security, he waits till the security is holding him, and then he spits at Brandon. But security still got to get there. They're in that same room. You see how they had to come break up the other one. Why this one couldn't get broke up the same way? Because you just got cracking. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't mind me, though. I'm just a nigga who been wearing dad shoes all day. I got my dad shoes on today. Don't worry about it. I got my dad shoes on. Don't worry about it.
Guys. Come on. Chill, guys.
So Brandon calls Dodson a bitch. Dodson rises to his feet and spits upon Brandon's body. So Dodson always spits on his male subjects before he starts getting busy.
What?
And that is true.
Oh my God, bro. Bro always spits on his male subjects before getting busy. Oh my God. That is diabolical.
Remember, he spit on Kelpie before he started beating on Kelpie. Well, he spits on Brandon, but he doesn't beat Brandon up. Brandon stands up to engage in mutual combat, at which point Dodson pulls out a knife.
What? It was. Nigga, I spit on you. Nigga got a knife. Nigga got a knife. Shut up, bitch.
Oh my God, so Lush 1 is standing between them, and he's just pounding buzz balls one after the other, and he's sagging, fully sagging, subrectally sagging, and he thinks he's not on camera.
Subrectally sagging is sick.
Camera right now, so he has no shame. He's just pounding buzz balls, but he didn't know that someone behind him was filming him with his phone. So Lush is in between him. He's like, shit, fool, if I'm finna jump in this motherfucker, I'm finna get drunk first, fool.
What?
On West LA, this shit's bunk, fool. Sus, you is a bitch, homie. Shut the fuck up.
Bitch, nigga, knew you was a that part. Nigga, shut up. Shut up. Nigga, knew you was shut up. Nigga, you got spit on. No, I didn't. You did. No spit touch me.
Brandon is very clear. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No spit touch me. That was funny as hell. That nigga was so clear. No, I didn't.
No spit touch me. No spit touch me.
So Brandon says that he did not get spit on. So I want to take a look at that. So Dodson stands up and he spits. This looks like a meteor shower of saliva. This looks like, this is a nice spread, like a shotgun spread. So it's a high probability rate, right? So let's see. Oh, yeah, look, right on his pant leg here, you can see a little bit of foamy spit.
What?
So he was spit on.
Guys.
Oh, that's scary. What you want to do about it, nigga? What you want to do about it? That one, nothing. Look, nothing. Look what? Do something about it.
Such a good pod before this happened, guys.
We're doing so good. Nigga, tell
For the love of God, Lush, would you shut the fuck up? We're trying to listen to this. We got Lush talking over everyone. Nah, fool, like we were all doing so good, you feel me? We should just all interlace our toes and sing Kumbaya and have Rice Krispies treats, you feel me? Lush, shut.
Yo, today's episode of TNN Trap News Network is brought to you by Dab Daddies, man. Make sure y'all get y'all some of this good pineapple, electric pineapple. It's the weed that got me laughing mixed with this nigga. This nigga's point and shoot is extra funny today. Point and shoot is always funny, but bro's extra funny today. It's this electric pineapple. Electric pineapple plus point and shoot, great combination. Great combination. And cheeks.
shut the fuck up
Always love to the cheeks.
for a second, okay?
We can
You understand?
Nigga, I watched it. I watched it, nigga. I watched it, nigga. What we gonna do? What you wanna do about it? What you wanna do about it, nigga? What you wanna do about it? Meet me outside, nigga. You a scary nigga. What you wanna do about it? What you wanna do about it?
Now, I do want to...
And then why did he become like Italian? What you want to do about it? Vinny, what you want to do about it? Vinny, what you want to do about it?
show you this little thing with the security guard. The security guard, instead of effectively separating the two, all he does is go up Almighty Dodson's shirt, caressing his nipples.
What?
And this is all he really did. And Dodson's doing a little thing with his hand. I mean, this was kind of unexpected.
It's a very nipply caress. I'd never noticed a nipple caress.
And it was at this point that Gunner's boyfriend blacked the screen out so we couldn't see what was going on. But I guess apparently what happened was Dodson, fearing for his life, pulled out a knife and brandished it to try to prevent himself from getting beaten up by Brendan because Brendan charged him. And we actually have commentary from Brendan on Rich Trapper's channel. He got the exclusive.
Point and shoot. I see what you did there. I'm gonna let Rich Trapper talk. That nigga Rich Trapper be on point. Let's see what he gotta say.
All right, bro, that's a huge liability. Like, why you, bro, it's different now. You ain't just whooping niggas out. You pulling knives on niggas.
No weapons. Come do something, Mr. Rest. There's a knife right there. Come do something. Where?
A Swiss Army knife.
You're the feds. Federal feds.
Now, apparently, the 16 of Nashua is furious about this, even though he, like, lined this whole thing up and facilitated this and knew that they really didn't like each other. And so now that it boils over, I guess he's super furious about it, which is pretty strange.
Hasn't been anywhere from Adams, because I know by now he for sure done seen this, for sure.
He's pretty irate. He's pissed.
Because suspect is already on a don't put your hands on nobody list, I would already assume.
When Remo hits me up to tell me how pissed Adam is, I know that is serious. Because I don't ever talk to Remo.
Got you.
But Remo was like, nigga, you
never lose a lighter faster than not getting up and moving no fucking where.
He was just like, bro, you've been carrying yourself real well on the show. Like, you was just defending yourself. Like,
damn, bro, you finna replace suspect? You finna take suspect's job?
I don't even know anything about replacing a nigga.
So
but
that's really interesting. So Dodson, so did Brendan bait Dodson into attacking him so that Dodson would get fired so that Brendan can take his mic?
What?
Was this all a conspiracy? I mean, Jala, we all know Jala hates Dodson, and this is Jala's boy. That, you know, Brendan is Jala's creation. So was this all a setup? Is this a conspiracy to get Dodson out the way so that Brendan can be a full-time employee at No Jumper? That's very interesting, actually. And I want to show you what Dodson looked like after he realized that he made a crucial mistake and he's probably going to get fired over this. Look at how worried Dodson looked.
Welcome to all our new members.
He knows he just threw. That's the I just threw away everything. Look, I just lost it all. I just lost it all. I just lost it all.
Thank you guys. $5.
Man, y'all niggas out of pocket, bro.
So Dodson is extremely worried, okay? And he should be because he has actually been fired. I'm getting word, breaking news here. Almighty Dodson is fired.
What?
He is fired. He just got fired. I'm watching it right now. Look at this.
I have an announcement. Many of you are probably expecting this. As of today, Almighty Suspect will no longer be a host on No Jumper. For anyone who's living in a hole in the ground, there was a confrontation last night between Brandon, a.k.a. Bucci Bear, a.k.a. Dark Brandon, and Almighty Suspect that resulted in both spit flying and a knife being pulled out. Both of these are infractions that I fear we just cannot tolerate as a business. You know, many times over the past couple of years, I've looked back at the Kelpie incident and I have felt like I was a little too lenient. Like, I feel like that incident, even though we managed to skate essentially because we got Kelpie to sign off on suing us, I think it was extremely lenient of us to not fire Sus at that.
I think that Flakko played a grand move and he got Almighty Suspect out the way. Like he's been wanting to get Almighty Suspect out the way.
time, and I'm not gonna lie, there's been a couple times since then, in particular with the whole Jalise thing, where it really felt like he was on the border of attacking her.
What your mama do? Thank you. You're mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. You mad.
That got a little scary for me and made me feel like, Jesus Christ, maybe this is not okay.
So Dodson is fired. He is unemployed. He will be going back to McDonald's.
Damn, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's fucking sick. Crazy.
He will be slanging those Happy Meals.
What?
He's going to be thumbing through those chicken nugget 50 pieces. Oh, shit, I'm getting a text message here. So that pretty much means it's time to go. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit like and subscribe, and go check out the Patreon if you want. And I'll see you on the next one.
Damn, bro.
All right, so for this video...
That's wild. Sheesh, suspect. Damn, homie. In high school, you was a man, homie. Happened to you. We about to the next one. Y'all know the deal, though. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. First day back. I need to come with a first day out track. We go to the studio. First day back. Tripping on you niggas. I knew you was gonna grab the wrong one. It's cool, though. Don't worry about it. Red dots to the left. You know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone.